Perfect. 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 Perfect.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. Is always time to make this money. All right, guys. This is a great site for coins, not coins, but for news. It's Let me just put in the chat. Let me put this in the chat. I strongly recommend you go in there and put this as your favorites, and it updates you. It's an aggregator. It goes from all the sites, Decrypt, Daily Hodl, Crypto Slate, Crypto News, DL News. So this is a really great site to go to. I'm not gonna go. I was gonna go over a bunch of news real quick, but we'll just go to what I really wanted to show you. Man, the government, the government, the government, the government. Okay, so of course y'all probably heard about this already. Crypto exchange KuCoin violated anti-money laundering laws. U.S. charges. Don't don't don't. They're after the bad guys. What did KuCoin do that was so bad? Well, they did. Um, they didn't do KYC. They didn't do KYC until 2023, and even then, its KYC program did not apply to existing customers. And because of that, these two, or this, was arrested. So, give you a heads up. That's why he was arrested. Because of the KYC. The US Department of Justice is on our side and protecting us. Yeah. So, I just want to show that. But yeah, definitely go to that site that I just mentioned and check out the news. I'm really behind on the news, man. I've been super crazy busy. Bunch of stuff I'm doing in the back end, all that fun stuff. I got like 2 hours of sleep. Good Lord. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah. And if you haven't done this already, I recommend you doing this. I did put the link in the description, and also I'll do the link again. This is pretty cool. I'm earning points or coins or whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm earning it. So, and it's using my internet when my unused internet. But granted, I did turn it off just because I'm streaming and I don't want to have any issues with my stream. But once I finish streaming, I turn it back on. It's pretty cool. It uses your unused bandwidth, and the link's in the description. So give you a heads up, and you get paid on this. Now, it was Noddle, where I had that. It was a Bluetooth and on my phone, and then I got a bunch of coins, and then eventually they ended up doing on an exchange, but I still have the coins on my phone. But anyway, all right, moving on. Let's go with the charts. Let's see what we got. Oh, and I don't have my camera on because for some reason it started doing this today. I have no idea. I had a business meeting today, and I couldn't even do my camera. I was like, ugh. Oh, so just to let you know, guys, the company will be growing fairly soon. As far as when I refer to company, I mean this group. It's gonna be growing fairly soon. It's a whole process. What I'm doing, a lot of work on the back end, guys. Lots of work. Let's see here. Always Learning says a volume is a little low. Let's see. I have it. Oh, the volume's low. I have my volume all the way up, but how's it for y'all guys? Is it low as well? I need it. I need to do the settings. Oh, let's see. Mic settings. Microphone setup. Okay. I always forget. Oh, let's see here. Man, I'm just showing all of my emails. Good Lord. That was another one I showed. But don't worry, I got like, I don't know, 13 of them. All right. I just know now I gotta throw like 7 more characters or 12 more characters on that password. Writing that down right now. You know what? I think I'm making all these mistakes because I'm tired. Like I'm working really hard, guys, for the growth of this group, for everything. So let's see. Change password. Change password. Okay, wrote that down. Let's see here. It's a little low. I've turned up my volume. Why is it doing that? And I already forgot where to go to as well. I did it last time. Microphone. Set up your microphone. No. Microphone setup. I thought that's what I was in. Oh no, it's sound. It's sound. Mic. So it's a sound settings. Microphone. It's on 8 again. Why is it on 8? Now I'm turning it up, guys. Be careful. I'm turning it up now. Why in the heck does it go to 8? I didn't mess with it. I think I'm hacked. I think I'm hacked, guys. And thank you for letting me know that too. Thank you for letting me know that the volume was low. Because if not, the whole stream would have been worse than it is now. Thank you guys for smashing the like. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you who engages with the content. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. In reference to Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? Well, Bitcoin's doing what we thought it might do. Nobody knows what it's going to do. We can always say after the fact. And of course, you will notice that all these YouTubers, all these influencers will say, I told you, it did exactly what I knew it was going to do because I knew it was going to go to this point. No, it's resistance. This is resistance. We called this out last time. We said that it might do this. And well, right now it's doing it. You know, could it come down, find support, and break up and break out of this area? Possible. Or could it come all the way down, fake everybody out, and come all the way down to our support level again? Possible. We just got to wait. We got to wait to see if it's going to break up. And then if it does, hopefully it'll continue going up, but it can always go up and then come down. So this is very, very important to, you know, understand that as far as it's just levels. That's trading. All it is levels. Now, you could say that, you know, if it does this, then let's just say if it breaks out. Let's say if it breaks out like this, and then it continues going. Well, now, more than likely, it'll continue going up, finding support on these levels. So if it does come down, hopefully it finds support and then continues up. But it could easily break this level. And then when it does, well, then there's another level. So that's the thing that I really want to stress, is that nobody knows what's going to happen. Like we have a higher percentage, a higher likelihood that something might happen. But once again, we don't know. You know, we don't know until after the fact. Then, of course, after the fact, that's when all these people, oh, yeah, look, it's because of this head and shoulders, or because of this cup and handle, or because of this falling wedge, it did this. No, because it could have done the opposite. It could have went to a certain point, changed direction because of the people who are buying and selling. All right, moving on. See, Always Learning says, man, it sounds so much better, but your voice is annoying. Always Learning, that's rude. Why would you say that? That's so rude. Mark says, a couple of extra hours sleep, Joe. Yeah, I actually only had 2 hours of sleep. Only had 2 hours. I need to do, more than likely, I'm going to take a nap after this, and then wake up, do a screen share for the group, the free group that we're in, and then hopefully after that, maybe go to sleep. But I'm pretty sure I'm right now I'm about 10 hours behind my schedule, what I need to do. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's see here. Any coins, guys? Any coins? Now, that's Bitcoin. I mean, nothing's changed. You know, we're waiting in the next level that we're looking for it to break. Let's get this, and let's change the color. Is 73.4. That's the level it needs to break. That's our resistance level. Can it do it? Sure. Matter of fact, George from Cryptos R Us, I love that dude. That dude's super smart. George from Cryptos R Us, you know, he was stating that, and all this, like, we probably already know, especially by now, but if not, like, I just let you know. But as far as, you know, all these, well, Bitcoin for one, they're saying that Bitcoin could go to 100K prior to the halving. And the halving's in like 28 days, I believe. That's like really great news. People will definitely start FOMOing. And this market it's really different from the previous cycles. All this new money coming in, all this, institutions, the ETFs. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm just blown away. I really am. And we're gonna make so much money because we're here now, as opposed to hearing about it when it's already at the top and then coming in. So we're positioned really, really nicely. And this is gonna be I think this is gonna be probably one of the best bull markets. That's what I'm thinking. Now, George also said, and so like for me, like these big market cap coins that we're looking at, I've mentioned it before, where they're going to do minimum 3 to 5x minimum, but I see it going more to 7x, and these are these are the $1 billion market caps. I see them going 3 to 5x easy, no problem. 7x is a really good kind of guesstimation, but this is on the low end, and these are very big market caps. This is on the low end. And George said these big market cap coins can go easy, 10, 15x, easy. And I completely agree. Completely. My numbers are very, very like safe and the absolute like minimum that it's going to do. 3 to 5, on average 7, and that's on the very low end. And of course, I'm referring to X's. So just give you a heads up, man. It's going to be great. And then imagine what the mid cap and the low caps are going to do. 50 to 100x. Easy. So just give you some knowledge on that. Now, I did have a question in another group. And again, I'm in several groups. They were asking about the USDT.D, the dominance, and the importance it has in the market, because there's Bitcoin dominance, there's USDT dominance, there's, all these other dominances. And right now, the dominance is, there should be another one with the money part. This just has a percentage. But anyway, I have this one up. I'm just going to leave this one here. Now, with the dominance of USDT, for me personally, I don't. Let's pull these up, because I want to show you all this stuff, guys. I don't just want to tell you. I want to show you. Come on. Markets. Okay. So do I have USDT on here? I don't think so. So let's go. Oh, yes, I do down here. Oh, no, I don't. So right click, add to my watch list, go to markets, go to markets, go to markets, and there it is. Okay, so let's bring this bad boy up by clicking and dragging. So now it's in here. All right. So one thing that a lot of people do, I don't, it's more work than needs to be done, in my opinion. What am I referring to? Looking at the total, looking at total 2, looking at total 3. I don't care about this stuff. Like, how is the overall market going to make me money? It's not. It's just going to tell me what the overall market is doing. What's up, Tug? What's up, buddy? It's just going to tell me what the overall market is doing. And this doesn't help me with my coin. Like, this shows me, okay, what I'm in is good. The, Web3 or AI or whatever is good, but I can see that already. So I don't need to know. And of course, the analogy that I use that people can refer to is the rain. It's going to rain in your state. Okay, that's cool. Is it going to rain on my street? That's what I'm concerned about. Do I need to bring an umbrella? Or am I okay with not having an umbrella? And that's the whole thing with this. That's how I look at it. But people look at it and it's fine. I mean, if it works for you, then great. It's just an added thing that I don't need to look at. And the only reason I look at it is because I get requests for it. But I'm going to talk about USDT.D in just a moment. So what is this saying? This is saying that everything, this is total 3. So let's go to total first. Total is the entire crypto market, and it's up. Yep. I kind of knew that. My gains are really nice. Why do I need to see this? Oh, because we're going to resistance. We're going to, oh, wrong one. Because we're going to resistance. Okay. So if this comes to resistance for the entire crypto space, does that mean my coin will suffer? Oh, it could. Okay, well, I want to know if it will. Like if this is telling me it's right at resistance and it's going to come down, you know, does that mean my coin's coming down? If so, then okay, great. I'm looking at this. Well, no, this is the overall market. This is Bitcoin and everything. This is saying that it's going to resistance, and it might come down. Okay, might and could. I don't like those words for my coin. Well, how about total 2? Total 2 is everything except Bitcoin. Okay, so how is this going to help me? Well, this is also at resistance. Okay. So you're saying that if it gets rejected here, that my coin will suffer? Well, no. Well, I'm saying that this doesn't include Bitcoin, and the whole market is going to at resistance, and the whole market may come down. Your coin may not be affected, or it could. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. Now let's go to this one, total 3. Y'all get what I'm saying, guys? Total 3, where it's everything but Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this is almost at resistance. So once it comes here, is it going to affect my coin? Probably not. There could be 30 coins that are down 30% and 30 coins that are up 30%. Are you in that coin that's up 30%? And if so, great. Did you sell because you saw this? I hope not. That's my opinion. Now, to my point. Oh wait, almost to my point. Bitcoin dominance. Now, this tells us something. This is the dominance Bitcoin has over the entire market. This shows where people's money is at. So I'm tying it all in, guys. This shows where people's money is at. It's in Bitcoin, and people are holding Bitcoin, resulting in the dominance it has over the entire market. Now, when Bitcoin dominance goes down, and Bitcoin goes up, because people are buying Bitcoin, everybody's getting super bullish, everybody's FOMOing. When Bitcoin goes up, because more people are buying Bitcoin, and the dominance goes down, the only reason dominance can go down is if people are also buying the altcoins. Because normally, if Bitcoin goes up, the dominance should go up, unless the people are buying alts and buying a lot of it and making a lot of money. So now we have more people buying alts, which reduces the dominance Bitcoin has over the entire market, because now people are buying more alts. So when Bitcoin dominance goes down, Bitcoin goes up, and the alts go up, that's alt season. That's what we want. So I do look at Bitcoin dominance from time to time, just to let me know, okay, Bitcoin's doing nothing right now. I don't need to look at dominance. But if Bitcoin starts moving, then I'm looking at dominance. So it's like, okay, is dominance also going up? Because if that's the case, more than likely people are exiting their altcoins, which could potentially make my altcoin suffer. But I'm holding my altcoin. I'm just moving up maybe my stop loss, because my coin can continue doing good, or it can come down, hit my stop loss, and I'm out. And then I just wait. Now, to my point. You're like, man, Joe, you went all around the world to get to your friggin' point. Just tell us already. Well, I have to lay the foundation down before I get to this. I was in one of the groups, and they said, when it comes to USDT.D, do you look at that for trades? You know, as far as like the market and everything. I said, no, it's just another, in my opinion, useless thing that people look at. And now if you use it and it works for you, great, keep on doing it. This is just my opinion. And of course, never financial advice. This is just my opinion. So why do I think that? Well, if this goes up, what does this tell me? I'm always about the who, what, where, when, why. What does this tell me? This tells me that more people are buying USDT, from the regular fiat money to USDT, and they're holding it. They're waiting. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me that they're on the sidelines waiting for an opportunity to enter crypto, or possibly just waiting on the sideline to see the next move. But this does not help my coin. All this tells me is there's money on the sidelines, being little looky-loos, looking at us play the game. That's all that's telling me. This doesn't help my coin. This doesn't hurt my coin. Now, when money exits this, all that's telling me is that people are getting scared. They don't even want their money in USDT. They want it in the fiat. So they're taking it off of the market. So that's telling me, okay, people are scared. More than likely, they're going to sell their altcoins, put it into USDT, and then transfer that to their bank. They're offloading. So that tells me, okay, this could potentially hurt my coin, because this is telling me the overall market is taking out their money. And who am I going to trade with if there's nobody to trade with and trade with money? So that could potentially hurt me. So do I sell? Nope. All I do is move with my stop loss, because somebody may want to trade, and that somebody may be the next person who wants to buy higher. So I'll sell it to him, or we can be trading back and forth. Now, when it comes to USDT dominance, once again, this is just saying the dominance that USDT has over the market. When it goes up, all that's saying is people are getting ready. Doesn't affect my coin one bit. Now, when it leaves, that's showing that's an actual action. So I hope y'all get that. When the money leaves the platform, that's an action right there. That's like they're not trading, they're gone. When money's coming in, it doesn't affect me because they're just holding it to the side. So hopefully that made sense. Let's see here. Murphy says, hey Joe, do you think the halving could be a sell the news event? Hard to know, we haven't had a big pullback. Yeah, man. People are saying that we already had the pullback. People are saying that 20% pullback that we had, some time ago was our 40% that we normally do. So who knows? Let's see. O'Leary says, how come the free Discord group finishes when you say you don't want to pay to join the VIP group, Joe? What in the world are you talking about? I have made announcements upon announcements upon announcements. The free group has moved to Telegram. I would strongly recommend you read the announcements that I've put multiple times. I think in that week I put it 5 times, maybe even more. Then the following week I did it like 10 times. So, Larry, slow down. It's okay. Slow down. And read, go into, if you still have access to it. I don't even know if it's still up. I haven't gone in there. But go in there, go into the free area. It's okay. There's no bamboozlement here. There's no bait and switch. You're all right. You're in a safe place. And go to the groups, and you'll see that the last post would be me, several of them, warning everybody that I'm no longer going to be on Discord, and we're going to Telegram. Now, I do want to read this again because I am kind of tired. I do want to read this again in case I misread it. How come the free Discord group finishes when you say you don't want to pay to join the VIP? Okay, no, I read it right. So, Larry, it's okay, man. You're in a safe place. You're going to be okay. The free group is still around. Oh, and speaking about that, definitely go to the, well, it's in the pin message. Go over there, and if it's okay with your, I'm not going to finish that sentence. But yeah, we still have, there's no bait and switch here, guys. If you don't believe me, join the free group. Check it out. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Oh, I do have a coin we're going to do. Yeah, definitely, Larry. Come join us, man. It's in Telegram now. I've made a bunch of stuff. I see, I'll try, Joe. Sorry. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. There's no bait and switch here, man. I'm not one of those guys. Give you heads up. But yeah, we still got a free group. Let's go over here to, I did see one, but hopefully all this made sense. Like, I don't care. Like, if this leaves, then that's when I care. But as it's onboarding, I don't care about that, because they're not doing anything. They're not making my money go up or down. They're just on the side, being looky loose. So let's do Moochie. Let's do some Moochie. Let's check it out. Let's see here. Oh, I already forgot how to spell it. Good Lord. And I already moved the thing to, here it is. MEXC MEXC. Ooh. Let's go ahead and change this to YouTube. I guess whatever. Do that. And then we'll change this to YouTube as well. Got lots of watch lists. Okay. And it's ready to go. MEXC USDT. Okay. So now that we're on a smaller time frame, doesn't look as bad. Get rid of this. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this and this and this. So this is going to be one of our levels. This is our major level right here. Let's go to our 4-hour time frame. And we could actually move our level up to this, since we're on the 4-hour time frame right now, just so we can get more touches. So we have touches there, we got touches there. So this right here is a really nice support. If I was going to enter this trade, I mean, I like it. We have nice accumulation right in this area. What's that, like 3 days or something? Over here, let's do this to this. Oh, 19 days. Okay. Days are a little off. So 19 days of accumulation in this box, in this zone right here. So that's to me, that's good. And then it started doing higher lows at the end of it and broke up here. More than likely, we're going to get a nice bounce here and come up. I'm not sure what this coin is or the market cap, but with this being said, let us go ahead and look at the market cap. So let's go ahead and do this. And this is, let's see, where is my search? Okay, MEXC. Okay, so I'm guessing it's this one. And I'm just confirming that it doesn't say Moochie swap. It's just Moochie. So that's Moochie right here. So, of course, meme coin. Let's see here. It's 65 million. Okay, so that's telling us something. So 65 million. And let's see, all-time high was just 11 hours ago. Now, the crypto streets, I think 2 weeks ago, told me that the cat memes were going to blow up. I have yet to see it, but this could be a nice play. You know, this could be a nice play. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's put this over here. So it's just telling us that we don't want to put 10,000 into this trade, not all at once, because you will move the market. You want, and that's why it's super important to understand the market caps. So for this one, I would do, you know, maybe $50 to $100, see if you're moving it, you know, because you can only buy from people who are selling. So if the next person is selling up here and you want to buy it, well, you're going to move the market because you have to buy it up here. And then now this jumps up, becomes a big green candle. So FYI. Let's see here. Appreciate you. Appreciate the likes, guys. I'm looking at the likes. I appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. And this is your free hour of mentorship. If you have questions, let me know. Camera's not working today, but it's okay. That person might be outside chewing my wires. I'm not too sure. But just to let you know that even without a camera, we can still make money. You can still make money. So for this one, what I would do personally, now that I know about the market cap, now that I know what the coin is, and that's why it's super important to do research. Me personally, I'd throw, and again, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes. I would throw 50% of my investment in right there. I would also have a lower bid down here. And let's go ahead and extend this out so y'all can see the prices. So let's do that. This is going to be my entry, and then we're going to do this one, and this is going to be my entry. And as far as a stop loss, let's see what the percentage is for a stop loss. Okay, not too bad. We can probably sneak a 15%. I mean, I would like to go a little bit lower, but man, how low do I want to go? Well, no, I don't want to go that low. I do want to go this low. So we'll just make it an even 20. Now I'm going to show you some math. And this is what really helps. And let's change this back to yellow and black. This really helps when it comes to like, man, I don't lose 20%. Let's say you put only one entry, $100. Well, 20% of that, you'll lose $20. However, since we're doing 50% here, 50% here, this 20% loss, you know, if you only have $50 put in, you're only losing $10. So it's not the whole 20. Now, granted, you have another one down here, which you have $50. You would be losing roughly about 12%. We'll just call it 13. You're only losing 13% of $50, not 13% of your 100 total investment. So hopefully that makes sense. So what I would do personally, and the only reason I'm doing the entry right now instead of waiting to see what it's going to do is because of the market cap being so low, this could just take off, you know. And if it does take off, at least you're in some of it. Now, to be safe, so that was the more riskier play. So one thing that I do is I give you all the different kinds of scenarios, because there's different types of traders. And if you don't know what type of trader you are right now, this will help kind of mold you into the trader that you might want to become. And then once you know the different styles of trading, you may do a particular trade on one coin and a completely different type of trade on another coin. With that being said, the one that I just gave you was more of a riskier type play. However, it was still kind of safe because we put 50 here, 50% here, and we had a stop loss. So this is kind of safe. If you want to go full on, no, you know, just doesn't care about anything, full degen, you know, you could put 50% here, 50% here, and then no stop loss. And then if it comes all the way down here, you just add to it, you know, on your next paycheck or whatever. So that's the full degen. Now, if you want to play it safe, well, the type of trader that would do this one would be a safe trader. We would wait till the break of this level, and we'll put this one as a purple. Let me know if y'all can see that in the screen. Let me know if y'all can see that on the screen. Just put a yes, I can see it, or no, I can't. because I do understand that this is dark on dark. I'm wondering if I could change the color to, I mean, it's a bright, but I already have blue for a certain thing, yellow for a certain thing, and then white for a certain thing. So let me know if that color, if you can see that color. All right. So while we're getting that answer, a safer entry, a very, very safe entry would be the wait to the break of this resistance. So price action comes up, gets rejected. Yes, it's okay. Awesome. Thank you. And then finally breaks through. Well, then what you could do is you could, add a third on the candle break. Now for this one, no, I would do a third just for the price action. It's not going crazy. And by crazy, I mean by going like straight up. So on this one, I would do a third on the break of this candle body. The candle body has to close above this level, and it has to be on the 4-hour time frame. Once the candle body closes above that level, then you enter. The reason you don't want to enter beforehand, because they can jump and you just come on down, and then you're out of luck. So this is a safer play. Wait for the break of the previous high, and then as it comes down, more than likely it'll get a retest and start coming up. You wait a few candles, 3-4 candles, so yes, about 12 hours. And what you're doing is you're seeing the strength of the price action, because it could easily come back down. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But if you see that it's gaining strength and it's finding support here and it's not coming down, then you know, okay, it's building up strength. So now let me go ahead and enter. 3-4 candles go by. Yes, about 12 hours. Then it crosses the next previous high. Just like how we did here, we're doing here. And then this will be your 3 of 3 entries. This is the safer play. This is the more aggressive play. So hopefully all that helps. And again, I do greatly appreciate the likes. The likes really, really do help. Let me see here. Was there another coin? I'm checking the coins. Let's see. We got about 15 more minutes. We got about 15 more minutes. Let's see. We fixed the volume. Let's see, everybody's here. We went over not bamboozling anybody. See, Tug says, we're all so lucky to have found Joe. What an amazing person and teacher. Thank you, man. Thank you, Tug. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really, really happy that I'm able to teach, because there are a lot of smart people. And I'm not smart. I know how to make money, but I'm not smart. There are a lot of people that are crazy smart, are excellent traders, but can they teach? Nope. And it's a shame. It really is. And here I show you everything that I do and the way I made myself learn it. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. Always Learning says, yes, I can see the color, Joe. Stop asking. Why are you asking me that? Let's see. Murphy says, thanks, Joe, for answering my question on the stochastic RSI on the weekly and monthly charts. Awesome, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, and that's what I do too. Like in the free group, ask me questions in there. Ask me questions. Make sure that you tag me in the group, and that way not only do I see it, but others can see it as well. And then what I normally do is I'll do a video or an audio, or I don't really like typing, but I love doing videos so you can see the thought process. And all this is done in the free group. I give out, and it's been said, and of course I posted on Twitter too, where I give out more value in the free group than what people do in the paid group. And if you're interested, right now I just posted it, and it is in the description. It's also in the pinned message. There's my links to all my stuff. And I truly want to help you out. There's a lot of people out there that they won't help you unless you fill their pockets. See, Tug says, Joe, are you messing with me right now? It's not the easiest to see. Get that thing out of here, man. Make it a color that everybody can see. What are you, crazy? Sorry, Tug. Good Lord. Man, you just went off on me. So this is the price that we need to do. Let's do this one. All right, so let's do a target. Let's make some money. So how are we going to do this one? Let's see. We can just pull from this to this on a fib retracement. So we go here, go from the low to the high, and the areas that my entries are dab smack on the golden pocket. Y'all see that? Dab smack on the golden pocket. Oh, and so if I do this, the reverse to the regular way, see, okay. Now it's no longer in the golden pocket. Now it's our buy level, which is 382. And this is the correct way, because we're pulling from here to here. We're seeing how much it could retrace to. So the first number you want to see is 0.5. So that's 50% retracement, then 61%. These are percentages. Then, of course, hopefully it goes up. But, let's see. 4 hour. Yeah, my thought process stays the same. Where I would enter a little bit right here, because this would hopefully be the bounce of the 382, and then I'd have a lower bid just in case it comes down and hits our 0.5 before going up. Now targets, we didn't do a target. I talked too much. Let's see here. For the target, we will go from here, and we would do the 232 area. And really, honestly, you can pick any place you want underneath these levels, because they're all gonna, you just give it enough time, it'll hit. This one, because of the market cap, it could hit in 2 days or 2 hours. It's a tiny 65. Like if you put $1,000 in this, like you're moving it. So just give you a heads up. Now, another thing that you need to be aware of when you're buying low market cap coins is exiting. So and it depends on how much you buying. So let's say you want to buy $5,000 worth. Just know that you better have a whole bunch of sell orders. You can't have 2 sell orders for $5,000 worth. You have to have a lot of sell orders. Why? Well, because the price is going to be moving. And if you have, let's say, a lot of coins right here, and the price comes up, it hits your target, but because you had so many to sell, you didn't sell all your bag. You sold maybe 15%, and then price starts coming down, and it's doing this for a few weeks, and it comes back up again. You sell maybe 30% of your bag, and then it comes back down, and then now 2 months later it finally shoots up. Well, everybody's buying your bag because it's at a lower price. Now, if you do have a lot of coins on these that are low market cap coins, what I would recommend is having 5, 6, 7, depending on how many coins you have, split it up. Have a target down here, have a target down here, target here, and then you're finding one here. And that way, as it's coming up, you're selling little increments. So I hope that knowledge helps. And if you could, guys, smash the like. Does help support the channel. All the content I give you is free, absolutely free. There's no bamboozlement here. There's no bait and switch. All I ask is for you to please help support the channel by clicking the like, by doing comments, by sharing the stream. So that's my payment, and I really, man, I look back at it and I think about it. It's like, man, I wish I would have found somebody like me who wasn't in it to fill their pockets. Because everybody who I asked for help, guess the first thing they did? Oh, well, this is how much I charge for mentorship. This is how much I charge for mentorship. Everybody, and these guys had money. And here, granted, I had money too, but that's not the point. I'm wanting to make money. And yeah, I can show you how to make money. It's just going to cost you money. And it's like, man, okay. Here's my money. Take my money. And out of those 5 mentors, I learned what not to do. I learned what not to do. So, but here, I give it to you for free. The only bad part about that, and I know it's true because I've done this back in 2020 when I had my YouTube channel, is people don't find value in it because it's free. If it's free, there's no value. If I put a $10 million market cap, if I put a $10 million price tag on what I offer, I would have buyers, and I put a wait list, and then I'd have create the urgency. But since it's free and it's available, it's like, nah, it's okay, maybe. But just to let you know, and it's true too because I've seen it. I've seen it time and time again. All right, so let's see here. We got some questions, I think. C-Tree says, we are so lucky not to be in the Black Lambo group. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. Do you still look at order blocks, fair value gaps, break of structure, change of character? I mean, I can see it already without having a name. And that's the whole reason for the higher highs. Like right here, it's the break of structure. For when it breaks this level, they just put a name to it. That's all it is. They just put a name to it. And then this, this is you're just doing its number, and we got to wait for it to break above it. And then if it does, then it's one of your, and I'll show you. But when I first was seeing how other people were trading, I was like, oh man, I don't even use this. I should. I paid a lot of money for it. I should use it. But like all this stuff I can see. Like of course, we have a lower high, lower high, lower high. Then we have a change of character because now it broke this level, and then it came down, and then it came up, and then it went finally when it broke this level. Now it did another change of character. Get your lows but I mean, I can now. The one thing that I did like when I was using this was the order blocks, as far as showing the percentage. Like that was cool. But just looking at this, I can kind of see. And one thing that I didn't like though is it would kind of give me a oh man, what am I trying to say? I would try to predict more with it. It was kind of like give me like how patterns do for my brain, where it's like, oh, inverse head and shoulders, here's the measured move. So it was kind of doing that for me, to my brain. I was like, oh, we have a change of character and it's green. Okay, well it's gonna come down before it goes up. But I mean, on this one you can see that it just went up. So I would either missed out or lost or what have you, or I could just wait for it to break this level and then do a candle or two. It's showing support. Okay, enter the trade, and now I'm winning. And then of course it's coming down. That's what happens. But yeah, I can pretty much see all this stuff. And just like if you had the Bollinger Bands on, this would be getting tight. It doesn't know which way it's going to go, either up or down. But good question. Good question. And like I said, guys, this is your hour of free mentorship. If you want to do the free live screen share, that will be later on tonight. So make sure you join the free group. And this is just another way that you can get free mentorship. There's no bait and switch. There's no bamboozlement here. This is a no bamboozlement zone. Like I will show you everything. I'll show you how to trade. I don't want you to get tricked by these other YouTubers that are really big. They speak very well. They're very articulate. They're dressed really nice. And they've been in the market, so on and so forth. And they'll teach you. Sure, they'll teach you. but they'll charge you a good penny. And not only that, like I show you when you're actually in the trade versus everybody else. And everybody else, and you'll see it, you guys will see it, where everybody else, they'll show you after the fact. They'll tell you after the move already happened. Me, I'll tell you right then and there, like for this one, I would, like even right now, like I'd enter it because of this, because of my rules, and it would have gone up and then come down, you know. And let's say, you know, it came all the way down, I would still say yes because of my rules. Now they will say, no, I wouldn't have entered because it came all the way down, and they see it after the fact. Nope, I wouldn't have entered because of, and then they start looking for reasons. Oh, it was overbought. Oh, the volume was already low. Oh, there was divergence. Oh, the line. No, man. You're saying, you know, you wouldn't do it right now because you're trying to sell them that you know how to trade. Now, granted, are they successful? Yes. Why? It's a numbers game. That's all it is. You're going to win, you're going to lose. That's part of the game. So just give you a heads up. So thank you for smashing the likes. Let's see here. What else? C-Tree says, can you make the white on the TradingView a little brighter so we can see the pairing in the background? No. No. It has to be that way. Because if it's brighter, it's distracting. If you want to see it, it's up here in the far corner. But this is done like that on purpose. You can't even see what I was pointing at. This is done like that on purpose so that you can slightly see it, but it's not distracting from this. But it's up here. So I'll give you a heads up. And then it's also up here. But good question. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got some more questions coming in. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. Scott says, thank you for going over my chart on Bonk in the free group in Telegram. Yeah, Scott, no problem, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what we do, guys. That's what we do in the free group. Yeah, they'll post a chart, and then I'll do a review on it for free. For free. Nobody does that, guys. And if it was being trickery, I would say, oh, well, I only do that in the VIP. If you want that, you have to go to the VIP. No. I'm making people money in the free group that are joining the VIP. So, like what I do, I show you how to do all this stuff, and I give you charts, and I give you thought process. And if you're going to be in a trade and you want just a second opinion, hey, there I am. Should I charge for all that stuff? Yep. But I want you to make money first, guys. I want you to make money first. Everybody else wants to charge you up front, and then if you learn, great. If you don't, oh well, it's not their problem. For me, that's my motivation. My motivation is to make you money, so that if you want to join this group, great. If you want to join another group, great. Who does that? Nobody does that. My motivation is to make you money, so that if you wanted to join this group, you could. Plain and simple. C-Tree says, we still going live on Discord later? No, Discord is done. Not doing Discord anymore, but we will do a live on Telegram. So for those that want to join a free live training session, no bamboozlement, no trickery, no bait and switch. It's free. You ask me any questions, any charts, any indicators, anything, and I let you know. And just make sure to join the group. It's in the pinned messages. It goes to my link tree. From there, you go to Telegram, and you say, Joe, I would like to join the free group. I say, okay, here's the link. That way, it'll help reduce the amount of scammers. So just give you a heads up on that. And I'll actually post the link again. But yeah, I'm doing something that no one's doing. You know, I'm actually looking out for you and trying to make you money, so that if you decide to join the group, now you made money, and now you have it to join the group. Let's see here. See, C-Tree says, P. Diddy seen with Black Lambo guy. Let's see here. Can you look at Boston? Yeah, definitely. What's up, Darren? Let's see. Like a nice pullback and a good opportunity to get in. All right, yeah, we'll check it out. We will check it out right now. So let's check this one out. Hopefully this one does good or well. Let's go ahead and put this on our watch list for a rapid fire so we can check on it later on. Oh yeah, let's put a date too. I've been forgetting about that. So add section, and the section we're going to right click, rename it to 32624. Click away from it. Now we're going to go to BOS, and I actually was looking at this one. Let's go MEXC, unless you put a coin. No. So this is an RWA coin, pulling back pretty hard, which is good. Would I enter right now? No, not necessarily. Let us look at the market cap, because the market cap is important. And again, this just helps us with our thought process. So this is BOSN, and this is a Boston Protocol. And we're looking at 70, not bad, 70.6 as far as the market cap goes. And then also let's go and do one more thing. Let's come all the way over here. And we're going to look 91% from all-time high, which is good. And then show all. And then this one, we're looking for real world assets and metaverse. Nice. Okay, I like it. So let's go and do this. And we'll go and just do all this. Go to the minus. Come over here. And we can just paste it. All right, so looking at this, what into the trade? No. We may get a nice bounce. Now, this is what I do like about this indicator. It's a paid indicator. If you want this paid indicator, of course, the link is in the description. I forgot who it's from. Smart Money Concepts. No, that's not it. That's the name of the free one. LuxAlgo. There we go. LuxAlgo. So use the link in the description. It does help support the channel. Very important. So the one thing that I do like about this is it shows me the fair value gaps, you know, really easy, as opposed to me just going and looking. It's like, okay, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, here's the gap, here's our fair value gap. So it's just really, really quick. And matter of fact, I actually missed this, but here is the order block. So we could say that we could put an entry in right here. And let's do this in blue. And we could put another entry in right here in our order block. And hopefully, but not only that, but I mean, also look at this, guys. Look at this. So if we do our fib retracement, we'll go from the low. Is there a wick down there? Yeah, sure is. There's a wick to our high. Like, we can see that our areas that we're trying to get into, here's one, and here's the other one. It's in a nice pullback zone to where if it were to go into the golden pocket, even better, and then we can add to the entry. But for this one, in my opinion, with it being 70.6 million and also real world assets, I think it'd be good. Now, I have noticed though, I think it was yesterday, that they're not moving as much. They're not moving as much. So I'm pretty positive that this is going to be a pretty long-term thing as far as the real world assets, and especially with Base, with Coinbase, pushing, you know, real world assets. So I'm pretty sure that it's still going to be around, you know. So what I would do is I would enter these places. It's just a rough guesstimate. One right there, and then one about right there. And then, I mean, I would really like to see this. Now, this is more aggressive. If you want to play the safer way, then you would actually wait. You would wait to see if indeed it's going to curve up and then break this level. So there's, again, there's so many different ways of trading depending on your style of trading. Now, let's say you're doing the aggressive style and you're at a loss more times than you would like to be. And as soon as you enter, you start losing. And you do another one, the same method. You enter again and you're losing. And now you're just waiting for it to break even. and you're kind of sick and tired of it. Well, change up your plan. Now, wait for it to actually curve, and then go. Oh, this one we had moved up our stop loss. This one, man, we got dumb gains on that one. 100 and something. It was ridiculous. But what we could do is just wait a few candles to see what's going to happen. Is it going to curve up? Is it going to keep on coming down and then curve and then start coming up? Then we could add a little bit here and then add on the breakout. So that's my thought process on that one. And I believe we are over our time. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to invite everybody to the free trading group. Yes, it's free. No trickery, no bait and switch. It's free. Later on tonight, I want to say around 7, maybe 8, I'll do an announcement in the free group when the screen share will happen. And in there, do the same thing. We'll go over some charts. If you have any questions, we can go over that as well. And then we just take it from there. But let's go over some of this real quick. Let's see. Murphy says, people who know a little can see the value you teach. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Tug says, thanks, Joe. Always breaking it down in the easiest way to understand. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, brother. Let's see here. Any other ones? Let's see. Do I ever use DEXs? I love DEXs. I use Sushi. I use Uniswap. I use Phantom Wallet, Trust Wallet, Pancake Swap. I use all those. Let's see. Mark says, one of the best things you advised me was to save my money and not rejoin. Ugh. I did not say that. That's one thing I did not say. I would never say that. But if you think that, then that's great. Me personally, I think all groups are good. I think everything is good and fine and dandy. But yeah, as far as saying not to join a group, that I would not do. At least I don't think I would. I don't remember doing that. And again, my memory is horrible. But, oh my gosh. Do you have an update on a Lambo guy? No, he's ghosting everybody right now. And even his group, I think. Even his group. Let's see. Which is your go-to exchange? Right now, it's MEXC. However, and if you do use MEXC, use my referral link. I would greatly appreciate it. It does help support the channel. And I have other links down there too, as far as exchanges. So anything you do, always use the referral links because, again, it helps. Let's see here. C-Tree. Which mouse are you using? If you're asking me, I forget what it is. It's like the best mouse I've ever had, though. It's a Logitech Super Ultra Mega Supreme. I'm not sure what it is, so. But my buddy Ian can tell you. Let's see here. Okay, going down the list. C-Tree says, CBC crypto YouTuber scammer. Oh, I think I should read these before I put them up here. Can you one day show us how to use a DEX? Yeah, it's literally just like installing an app on your phone. I mean, that's all you're doing. You're putting an app on your phone. Like literally. Like matter of fact, right now I just put the Coinbase wallet on my phone. And that way I can get a coin that I'm going to try to pick up. But yeah, it's just an app. And then the hardest part is loading money on there, which if you've transferred money to anybody, that's the hardest part. And all you have to make sure is you're using the correct network, and that's it. Like that's literally the hardest part, just confirming the network. You're not sending USDT to a on the ERC20 token or exchange network to an USDT TRON network. So that's the hardest part, just knowing that. C-Tree says, even Trip being ghosted. I wouldn't doubt. Oh yeah, there it is. That looks familiar. It's the Logitech MX Master 3 mouse. They should call it the Master Supreme Ultra Mega 3, because this is the best mouse I've ever had, hands down. There's shortcuts on here. I can copy with the button. I can paste with the button. I can do my screenshot with the button. I love it. This is the best mouse I don't know why I've never had this mouse before. Maybe because of the price. I think it's like 100, 150, something like that. I'm used to spending like $4. But this was a gift, and it's a very much appreciative gift. And just want to say thank you so much. All right, guys, well, that's it. We're over our time. I do thank you. The link is in the description. The link is also being posted right now. Definitely check out the free trading group. No bamboozlement, no bait and switch. I truly want to help, and it's really difficult for people to understand that. I truly want to help. So I do thank you guys. We'll see you over there. And in 3, 2, 1. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, wishing you another successful trading day. And if you're not successful today, you will be tomorrow. Stick with the channel and see for yourself. Thank you so much, guys. As always, let's make this money. C-Tree, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Always learning. You're the best. Ian, my man. Thank you so much, guys. Murphy, so happy to have you here, man. So happy to have you here. Constantine, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate each and everybody who's in here. Of course, Mark, my man. What's up, Mark? So happy you're here, guys. So happy you're here. So happy that you're gaining knowledge. All this stuff, man, it was so hard to learn from other people, and then just the experience, you know, that I had to do. We got Tug in the house. What's up, Tug? Appreciate you for being here, man. And all this, you know, Darren. What's up, Darren? Appreciate you, man. All this was like thousands and thousands of hours of just falling on my face and getting back up and just seeing what would work. Like, my goal is to make you money. I mean, there's no hidden agenda. There's no, and you don't see that, guys. You don't see that. You know, I think Scott sees it. I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that know, that have been with me for a while, and they see my nature and my character. For me, there's no hidden agenda. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to, you know, oh, well, I'll only do this if you pay me. No, I give you everything for free. Now, if you want to learn it faster, and well, the main thing is the faster part, because I have videos that are in the VIP. They're videos. They're 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, very straight to the point, one subject, one topic, very, I mean, just dead on. And within 2 hours, you know how I trade. I mean, or you can do it for free, which is, there's no problem with that. It just takes a lot longer because you have to watch all these streams, live streams, because there's different things that come up, different variables. But Scott, appreciate you, brother. We got Dave P in the house, as always. I appreciate you greatly. You are the man. Of course, Crypto 420. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate each and every one of you who's here. Murphy, appreciate you so much. I just want to help people, guys. I mean, it's literally that simple. And I don't want to turn away somebody that maybe can't afford it. I want to change their life. You know, the people who have money, great. They can pay for the VIP if they want. The people who don't have money or are struggling, that's who I want to reach out to. That's who I want to reach out to. We got Big Apple in the house. Big Apple in the house. I believe I got everybody. If I missed you, go ahead and put it in the comments. You know, just say hi. I love giving everybody shout outs. Ian, you know, you're doing a great job. Just everything that you do, man. Of course, we got Zulu in the house. We got Zulu. Oh, I can't click on Zulu because Zulu retracted the message. Let's see here, but hopefully Zulu's still here. Hopefully gaining some knowledge. And I believe I got everybody. Just double checking. I don't want to miss anybody. But yeah, guys, you know, if you know my character, you know that there's no trickery. I just want to help. And you know, I get it too. You know, people aren't used to that. You know, as soon as something happens, like, oh, well, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? It's like, no, man. Like you're not. This is what happened. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I believe I got everybody. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, I got everybody. All right, guys. Well, I do thank you so much. You guys are the best, and we'll see you in the group. And I'll make an announcement later on in reference to the time for the free live screen share. All right, guys, and have your questions. Good Lord, have your questions ready, because I love answering questions. I love it. I thrive on it. All right, guys, that's it. Let's jam out for about 2 seconds and then call it a day. 3, 2, 1. DJ, play that song.